Oh, okay. Maybe it's working again. Wow. That's never happened before. I think the intake feed from Twitch might have wrecked us. I'm not sure what it was. Hopefully nothing too serious. Let me see. Just gonna update. Okay. Interesting. So, don't know what happened. I didn't know how to find out, but maybe there's a OBS log somewhere to look through. Whatever. Sorry about that. Something happened. Yeah, I was worried too. I actually was worried. I was like, holy shit, like, did I get banned on Twitch? That'd be so early in the streaming career to just be gone. Like, boom. Anyway, we're back. We're back. Look at the view from the T side. Holy shit. Like, this is it's like picturesque, you know? Just absolutely incredible. We're running out. We can take this, which is the long way around. Some potentially quite dangerous positions here when... Oh man, this is absolutely sick. This is absolutely sick. The long way does seem to be truly long. Let's see. So we're stretching out here. Yeah, that's like, it is a very, very, very long way. And also this way also takes you kind of like potentially quite far away from the B-bomb site. But let's see what the options are for getting back. Coming back this way. We can take a little ladder up, which if we go back this way, it's kind of all the same. So I guess that's just like a bit of a detour. And then we can go into the middle here, which up to A. Okay, tunnel system is... It's maybe not overwhelming, but it's a little complicated. There's a little chance there for... And this is just back over to the B side, but also another part of sort of the tunnel system. And that's... So we have choices. And this B tunnel... It would be, I think, very, very helpful to any new player if this tunnel, and this tunnel somehow all feel different enough so that I have some easy way to kind of know where I'm at or not. I mean, obviously now it's all gray, so, but I'm just saying that I sort of imagine that if it's not, it could be kind of a mess to try and figure out, like, will be so in the finished version. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, because that's one of those things where, like, I could see myself being a bit unsure. Am I about to run into, like, a B tunnel or an A tunnel? Or, like, where the fuck am I, basically? At least if I'm playing the map for the first time. I don't know if you guys have the statistics on this, but obviously my fear as a mapper would be, what happens if people only play the map, like, you know, for, like, a round and a half and then they quit? It's like, oh, sick, you know? And then... But, I mean, I think... Honestly, my feeling is that the visual impact on this map is going to be huge. Like, I could totally see how this could be, like... Just a really sick feeling. The fort up here, the cannons down here, like, man. Again, without the playtest, we don't know for sure, but I am definitely going to look forward to seeing, like, the textured and skinned version of it and all the rest of it, like... A lot of things that to look forward to. Oh, we got more cannons. Can we make it so they fire? I feel like that'd be sick. Yeah, super cool. Good job. Like, I think I could totally see how this works out. Very cool. Okay, the next is Timber. Hold on. It's also my favorite song, by the way. Which is made by... Polemon? I'm probably butchering that. And D-Bag Johnson. Is that... Oh, is it for real? A bomb defusal map set in a Bavarian town, which is some of those like weird like Germans tend to, you know, mix up their own country in different regions, don't they? Oh, it's just all of southern Germany? I gave up trying to figure that out. Basically northern Austria. I think Cologne, isn't Cologne part of like, isn't it part of like, whenever people say like Bavarian culture, I think of like carnivals and stuff like that. Like it's like a, you know, a bit more liberal. But what do I know? Cologne is west? Okay, fair enough. Okay, hold on. So this is timber. Bavaria is like deep in the boonies. Okay, fair enough. Nice. We got some real German like hills and all the rest of it. You could imagine like Das Autobahn is just making its way through somewhere. Anyway, oh, that's nice. I like that. And we got the nice little street here. A cafeteria. Oh, sick. That's a super nice bridge. Like a... Bavaria is the most conservative place in the country. Is it really? I thought it was like I just associated with like the carnival stuff, because when I was in, maybe I'm just completely wrong. I don't know anything about German geography, but every time I've been to Cologne, there's been like some kind of carnival. I feel like that's all they do there, and it's exciting. I like it. Ooh. Can we make like a little gimmick where like, okay, but yeah, you said Cologne is not Bavaria. That's fair. I'm just messing it up probably. Can we make like a little game where like if you guess the amount in it and you can punch it in and then it like gives you a grenade? Nice. We are headed to the B-bomb site. No, don't. The triple K carnival, that's rough. And then pretty sweet statues here that we're going to be blowing up.
Counter-terrorists
win. Okay, so we're working our way this way, past the candy, tragically. And a pretty standard entry into a bomb site. Okay, pretty wide angle potentially to cover, like, this could be a hard clear. But I guess it might not be, because you can just Molotov this, so maybe it's not actually that big of a deal. Maybe it's totally fine. And then we got the clock up there, which is looking sad, you know, sad looking clock. Boom, okay. I think this looks super nice. I like this. The stairs up through the cliffs. Like, I could totally see how, when it's all finished, like, that's gonna look very nice. That was towards the B-bomb site. Let's go back and check towards A. Clock is final art. Nice. Just finish that. Just publish it like this. I think the real mapping hack would be to say that, like, the map takes place in, like, an unfinished mapper's brain, you know? It's like a projection where you're in a mapper's brain, so then, like, the untextured parts is just part of the map, you know? It's not, you know, it's not like, that's how I would skip that. we've got the route to the A bomb site. Damn. Really nice. Like, nice little street. I appreciate this. And also, super cool building. Yeah. These kind of roofs are just so cool. And up here we're blowing up. Again, mostly boxes. The flags do kind of help to make it a bit more distinct. Over here on the other side we had the statues to really help like cement the bomb site with the statues as opposed to, I don't know, it's not too bad actually. And we got this nice little elevated part with the, it's pretty good actually. Okay, so anyway, that's A, B, then we've got a route to middle, which it looks, I love this. These stairs cut up through the thing and then into this. Wow, and this is nice. Okay, this is the connection back to the B-bomb site. And we've got actual food being cooked. Holy shit. Onion and kebab? No way. And like mashed potatoes or something? This is banging. Absolutely banging. And look at the clothes as well. Yeah, actually, this area is actually funny, like actually sneakily nice. And we've got 20% off feet. Holy shit. That's incredible. What an incredible deal. Okay. So, obviously, we're going to investigate this in a second. That's the A-bomb site. Nice tree, nice everything. So we want to get to the B-bomb site from middle. This is T-spawn. We can either, whoops. We're going to go this way. And if we want to go to the A-bomb site, it's this way. CT is presumably also going to be fighting in here. And then the question is, what actually happens if I make this jump down? That's such an aggressive one-way. It's immediately interesting, I feel like. Immediately interesting to see that happen. And then you can run up here, and you're at the B-bomb site. Okay, so the B-bomb site connects to this, also very nice. We go back down here. And then we... like a little bit of wine cellar or some shit like that. And then back up here to the A-bomb site. So that's... how do I get here if I'm on the CT side is the question that I think we need answered. That's to mid. Is there another way down there? That's to the B-bomb site. And then this is also to B. Okay, and then we have to go around here if we really wanted to go there. And this place is sick. Oh, okay. So the T's can actually, if they wanted to, the T's could make a straight run. That's actually very hidden somehow, which is kind of interesting. So if you wanted to, you could make a run down here. And I guess the CTs, if they really are feeling crazy, they could probably make the jump as well, right? Like, can they just do that? Like, almost kind of, you know, probably can. Don't have to jump here. That's super fun. I think that actually is like a... the fun factor is probably pretty high on this. And it's not too confusing. I would probably, again, like to have... I probably want to have a world in which when I am here... let's imagine a world in which you have, like, a sign right here that says, like, B that way, A that way. So that when I land here, I kind of know, okay, that's B, and like I've already seen it. Now, it doesn't have to be a sign, because maybe that kind of breaks the immersion a lot. But I wonder if there would be a way to kind of like let people know. Because the confusion would be sometimes like you might lose complete direction of like, where the fuck am I going, you know? Like, if I'm doing this, and as I'm airborne, somebody says, hey, we need help at A, and I'm like, oh, but what the fuck? Where is A? So, that might be one thing, but that could probably be solved in a whole number of creative ways. I mean, and or maybe just some brute force ways by literally putting a giant sign that says B or A down here, whatever. That's the only thing, but I'm actually super into this drop down. Like, I think it's really fun and interesting. Yeah, I think it's just really fun. Like, that's not the only part of the map that's fun, but like, I think it's got some cool potential. Like, the whole presentation here is nice. I think it's gonna come together really nice. Sick. Yeah, I like it. Okay, we're getting closer, guys. We're getting a lot closer. Yeah, I think the map again, with the caveat that we didn't play test it, we don't know for sure, but that actually looks really sick. That was Timber. Shout out to Pitbull and Kesha one time. Let's see if we can do this. We're just gonna go back on this playlist. Yeah, you're super welcome. Yeah, do your best to finish it. I think that's one of the that must be one of the hardest part mapping. It's like you go through the initial stage of like you have an idea and you're working hard, and then later on it's like, you know, that like having that inspiration go all the way through presumably could be pretty tough sometimes, I imagine. That's how I would be at any rate. Okay, anyway, we're on Tundra now. That's King of Corn and also Nicorida. Or just Nico, I guess. Just call it Nico. Nico and King of Corn, who has an actual corn avatar with an AK. Interesting. No real description. Seems like there's been a few other maps, but not like a whole lot. Let's see how it plays. Let's see what happens. Tundra. And it's a work in progress. 4 weeks, Paul. 4 weeks. Let's just agree we're all winners. Well then, we're getting into it now. Yeah, no losers in this cult. It's true. And are we gonna have, hold on. Let's see. Are we gonna have the snow sounds that we all love? Yes. Oh, the sound of crunchy snow. It makes me so happy. Present, what's up? Okay, so we're starting out here. We've got some pretty classic sort of like Arctic windmills here, where it's like they're a little bit shorter, I think. Station also looks like that. I can appreciate that. And we're headed to the B-bomb site. We're running. And we can get up here. Wow. Very interesting. We've got like a bit of a dome. Biodome looking thing. Lots of stuff to jump on. Lots of ways to make your way around. Lots of potential parkour. And the site itself is like that. Okay. I think I could be convinced to play maps just because of the snow sound, to be honest. Like, it's just... Also makes me feel like I am I'm, you know, playing a real life role in The Thing, which is one of my favorite movies, and also a book that it's based on a book that's called Who Goes There. The book is worth reading as well. It's not long. It's like a short story. But I love the whole concept of The Thing, so I had to go track down the book and everything. Yeah, John Carpenter. Super sick, super well done. Okay, so that was the A lane, or the B lane. This is the A lane. Oh, nice. It's a very nice, like, wall of snow. Alright. Sneezing time. I think it's the snow. The white of the snow is triggering the sneezing. Yeah, thanks guys. Yeah, I think it's worth reading the book. Like, it's really, I think it's like 80 pages or something. Like, it's really not that long, but it's worth it. Okay, we can't go in there. We can go this way. Oh, okay, blocked. Or maybe just not activate, I don't know. The ladder mechanic. Anyway, this is the A-bomb site. And coming in this way, okay. A lot of open area. Curious to see what this looks like when it's all kind of set up. And then we've got a real mid here, it looks like. Yeah. Okay, so we can go this way. And that's clearly A, B. Mm-hmm. Might be a pleasing map to play just because of like how easy it's going to be to kind of visually see people on the map. You know? Because of the backgrounds, like look at how much the models stand out up against the white background. That in itself is actually like a bit of a nice thing. But let's try and check it out from the CT side of just to get a sense of. They're going to be running straight over here to the A-bomb site where they have a lot of different. They're there really quickly, so presumably they get out here and try and take some of these fights. Yeah, let's go back and check the B-bomb side in a bit. Well, let's see how would we rotate to B from middle here. We can do it this way. Yep. Oh wow, there's like such a intense color change going into this room. It's like super warm room. And then we're out here to B. Yeah, I mean both bomb sites I think have something working. I think it's possible that the thing to remember now, when you don't have like the jump scripted throws, you just have like the, you know, it like lining some of these things up could be a bit tricky. So if you want smokes to land in here, it's possible that some of these like things, assuming that the smokes can collide with this, it can be a bit rough. So that might be like a thing to test at least. Since we're all here, can you all please sanity check each other's maps in this round? I don't want map crashing my PC. But yeah, I think the layout here is pretty straightforward. Again, it's something that we all kind of recognize, but again, the theme of it though is different enough that, you know, it's gonna like kind of make you remember it a little bit more stand up. Like the dome is there to kind of help with that. We've got like this red and white tower over here for the A-bomb site, and then not too much more trickery really, I think. The middle from the T side, just to be sure. Yeah, if you run up here, you're in contention for the A-bomb site here. How do the CTs get? Okay, yeah, they can just run here, so that's absolutely fine, right? So they can sort of take this fight. And if we run down here, we are. That might be like the most confusing part of the map, but I wouldn't really say super confusing. But it just means that like this branch to the B bomb site can either be, you can either kind of go fight B here, or you can start to make your way down to, I mean it is A, but this is just as much, right? Because if we go down here and run up this way, we're also at the A bomb site. Might even be close to the A bomb site. So anyway, I don't want another map crashing. Well. The B bomb site's a bit isolated. Yeah, that's true. It is a bit far off to the side. That's actually, yeah, for better or worse. Again, that's probably one of those things that we have to play test to be sure. But you're right. Like it does sort of seem like a lot of the rest of the map and the main routes are gonna be in this area, and then you've got like this little growth out here with the other thing. But I like it. Pretty sick. Pretty good stuff. Hopefully it'll be done in the next 3 or 4 weeks or whatever long people have to finish this. That was Tundra. Now we've got Warden, made by Cat Food, Thomas, and Almas. Cat Food. Interesting. Oh, so prison kind of theme map. Okay. CS2 map based on a former prison island. Made by Almas, Thomas, and Cat Food. Cool. Let's go. Progressive. Anders, since you've done some of abandoned maps, can you take a look as well at Coline, my second entry? Yeah, we can do that. I don't see why not. We can do whatever we want, really. I'm out. Have a nice evening. Thanks. Yeah, you're welcome, Rold. You know, again, I think it's me who's essentially saying thanks for, you know, for the. I think that the mapping community's been unbelievable. Nico Rita TV, what's up? First time, welcome to the stream. Remember, guys, if you are brand new to the stream, a couple of quick things. You know, give the stream a like. There's a Discord if you want to join there. We're also building a cult. I know it's controversial, but consider joining. It's kind of in the early stages. Think about the intense joy of telling future cult members that you were here from the start. You know, that's the kind of stuff that we're selling. But anyway, oh shit! I managed to click the print screen again. Why did I do that? It like wrecks everything. All right, here we go. Okay, nice. We are progressive. If you can, how do I find the link to Coline? Is there a way to do that? But yeah, I'll check it out. Here we go. We have got T-Spawn. We are on Warden. Yeah, I think you should be able to. If somebody can. If not, hold on. I can just do this. Like that. Yes. Based. So we're on the T side. We are spawning outside of the prison. It's a prison island. And it already feels that way. Like long guard towers. This building somehow also feels very prison-y. And then, let's see. We're getting out here towards the A side of the map. Oh, a little guard, like this little thing with the fencing. Nice. I'm going to click this and I'm going to subscribe. Cool. We've got it in the list. Then we are running straight forward past some nice looking cliffs. Is that the Golden Gate Bridge? Is there a prison island next to there? I don't know anything about it. And then straight onto the A bomb site. Super nice. Tower A. Prison wall's been blown up. I think this is pretty nice. And then the guy who made this map also made Tuscan retake, and a ton of other featured maps. Okay, sick. It's got like a pretty crazy feel to it already. CT spawn. We're kind of running. Oh, we got missiles on the island. It's giving like the Rock feelings, you know, the movie with Sean Connery with the VX-8 gas or whatever it's called. Damn, what a fucking movie. Okay, so this isn't for walking. This is exclusively for grenade throwing, I guess, for like retaking, which is actually pretty good thinking. CT spawn into the B-bomb site, which funnily enough also is like kind of behind. That's a funny feature. Like it almost feels like both bomb sites are, you know, maybe B is more parallel, but it feels like they're sort of behind where you spawn almost. And then we're running into something that feels a little bit like middle. Okay. Wow, this is a cool aesthetic. Like the whatever, like this is like the barrier for the prison, you know, kind of thing. And then the fact that the wall's been blown open. Wow. This is a super strong vibe. Good vibes. And like the prison, the rest of the prison in there. Does that? Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, we've got an actual helicopter out here. News. 5 news. Okay. Death row. Sick. Oh, okay. Is that... Are these the people in death row who are just like boxed in? It's pretty grim. So from the T side, we checked out A and B. The middle can be accessed from running these 2 different ways. Not like that, but like this. So now we're sort of in this middle prison section, and similarly, if we're coming in from the other side, we could have run this way. And then this way. And then this way, and then yes. And then that opens up into A. And wait. A can also be, yes, okay. So this side versus this side. Okay. Wow. Super interesting bit of wraparound there on its own. Some very fun positions. Like if you're playing something like this position, never mind that you're probably gonna get Molotoved out, but suppose you're not. You're like holding this, but if they actually wrap around you, which they definitely can, they kind of also have to clear like a... They have to clear like a very, very deep angle with their back turned to, you know, CT spawn over here or whatever. Oh, that's not CT spawn. Holy shit, that's literally back passage. That's why it's so interesting that the CT spawn is... Like, if I'm running out of spawn, I'm running back on the map to get to A. Not that I really have to. I mean, you don't have to stand on the bomb site. Catfoot is kind of working in secret, much like the Stronghold map maker. Curious to see what it look like. Okay. Secret mapping. Visitation area. B. How fun is it? Like, it's so interesting to have. Basically, this is like a safe passage, I guess. So if I'm a B anchor and I'm holding here and somebody says, oh, the A bomb site need help, I can probably run with my knife out this whole way. Like with very little fear. Assuming that my A anchor friend is kind of still alive here and is, you know, obviously if they die, then the T's might intentionally try to come here and fight me. But that's just another interesting map feature. Like a safe CT only kind of passage. That's really fun to think about. Unfortunately, we can't throw the basketball. Okay. I mean, I think this map has a potentially quite a strong layout. Just like very, very different stuff. Damn. Typical noob has raided us. Nice. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. What's this? Oh. Okay. Okay.
What is happening? Clear.
Damn. So many different ways. I know I keep saying it, but like it's another map where the playtest of this could just be so interesting to think about, like how would you want to play this? Also, like how long does T spawn here? They have to run quite far up to the A bomb sites all the way over there. So again, that probably means just like on overpass or something, right? That what's really going to happen here is that the CTs are going to come running out here and will probably want to fight in this area. And then if you lose, you just progressively fall further and further back towards the A site. Super fun. And on the other side, how quick do you get there? Yeah, into B. And then the T's again are pretty fucking far away. Shit. So that also means that you could sort of have the same effect over here, but really, where you end up fighting, maybe not too far outside. Might be super dangerous actually. But you could maybe, if you could stop them here, that'd be sick. Like here or here.
What is happening?
Woo! Jerky's minion. What's up, man? Finish the gym. That is fantastic. Good job. Okay, this is another, I think, really strong contender. I think this is a really interesting map. Nice. Okay, before we get to Coline, we are going to look at Wild, which is made by T-Chick. Is that, am I pronouncing that correctly? Maybe, hopefully. Hostage rescue scenario taking place in a wild natural reserve. CTs are on a mission to locate and rescue 2 agents kidnapped by a group of smugglers. We got the smugglers back. The operator on site implied that they might be held in a hideout where illegal blue candy production is taking place. Okay. Can't be having people eating blue candy. Stop that. Wild. Let's see. Wild. And this guy's also made Palais, which looks like Paris, but I guess for naming reasons probably can't be named Paris. And Pit Stop and some different Seuss skins and other things too, like some pretty cool skins here actually. Nice. Interesting. Yes, we're doing all the maps.
We must work together.
Not that many maps to go. Sneaky, welcome back. We got like this and then I think 2 more maps basically. So we are nearing the end of it. It won't be forever. And then tomorrow we've got Blast co-streaming. That's gonna be crazy. We're gonna have some real long days of co-streaming, but I think it'll be fun. Okay, so work in progress. Oh shit! I just fell through the map. But I really want to be able to stand here. We've got like the Breaking Bad RV experience out here. Yeah, including the suit and everything.
What is happening?
That's fantastic.
Clear.
Okay. Sniper's nest. Oh shit. So some... Well, we probably don't understand that. Oh wait, is this a hostage map? It is a hostage map. Damn, I should have said something right away. So T side here. Wait. Okay, yeah, sorry. I forgot what hostage maps were about. Okay. Okay. We probably want to attack this from the CT side first then. Okay. Nice. Like very volcanic almost looking look to it. I like that. Okay, and we're here, yep. In a funny kind of way, I guess, like hostage maps probably need to be a little bit more convoluted, right? Because you have to be able to, you know, pick up a hostage and like navigate the map away from the T's without, like sometimes you have to be able to make that without getting caught. Oh shit. Some dangerous places. Okay, so that's the sniper spot, right? That's kind of like the reasoning for the sniper spot. Hostage maps with sights? Does it have bomb sights on it? Okay, holy shit. Oh my god, this just feels much more like a Quake map. The way like the amount of drops and everything else. So like this kind of outside area, you can sort of imagine picking up like, yeah, jump. And then drop into this. I mean, I actually think this map could be super fun to play. It's just gonna be... It's just not gonna feel like anything Counter-Strike related at all. But it's a hostage map, like, absolutely. If I'm coming in from this side as a CT, I'm like, imagine trying to pick up a hostage here while, like, again, like the sniper spot up here. It's just like, it's pretty sick. But it absolutely feels more like a Quake, Unreal Quake kind of map. Unreal Tournament, you know? Where like you would be navigating these kind of places. I don't even really hate that. I just think it's very interesting. So, yeah, so this is the rescue zone. And if we make it out here... Okay, that was that way. And this way, we're making our way up. Up, up, up. Heaven. Okay, so this is sort of like the center of the map. Like, look at this. Oh, man. Like, this open area, you know, it's just wild. Absolutely wild. But we can make the drop down there. It is a super crazy map. I really want to see it, like, finished as, like, a thing. But it is also, at the same time, like, is an unbelievable, you know... It's, it's gonna be hard to get, like, the whole Counter-Strike community in. Yeah, you can't make that drop. I'll probably make that one, yeah. Super fun, I think. Like, different. But I actually think the fun factor here could be pretty good. But a lot of work to be done, obviously, as we can tell. Like, a lot, like... But if the whole map looks and feels like this kind of quality, you know, where you're sort of like... You're getting that feel on all these different things, I think it could be fun. It's a crazy adventure for sure. But... Hostage A, Canyon, like... Jesus, imagine fighting, like... You know... On this side, like, T forces that are coming in, you're like, oh, fuck, like, let's go. Might be... Oh, shit, what the fuck is this? There's a whole... Oh, that was the place we were at before. ATs are up here, yeah. We've got wild chickens. We've got a lot of everything. I wonder how often people are going to run off the side of this map if there are no clip brushes here, you know? Like, you have to imagine that a lot of people are going to be kind of get lost in the source a little bit here, where they're like, oh, I'm doing this and I'm doing this, and then suddenly you kind of lose track of what you're doing. That could be potentially frustrating, maybe. Okay, interesting map. Probably, gonna be hard to... Again, I think a lot of the hostage maps are just naturally a bit disadvantaged. Not that they have to be, but they're just so hard to match up against everything else. Next, we've got Wrecked. Also another work in progress by Aurel Stealth. I think he was part of one of the earlier maps. Morosov, Clapton, Claptron. So playing like some futuristic guitar. And A0. So a little group here. Work in progress. An anarchists container camp in a wrecked ship amidst the dismantling of ships. Special forces arrive shortly after the main anarchist force leaves. The anarchists destroy their base along with evidence and their chemical lab. Okay, so they're trying to skip. Let's see. Right. It ended up in the middle, didn't it? Somewhere. Wild was where? Wait, am I crazy? Do we have to use the search function? Oh, there we go. Top corner. My brain. Oh, you just have to type it? You don't even have to, like, there's no little search thing? Right then. Let's check it out. Finally found it. I know, guys. It's rough out here. So, let's see. This is technically the final map in the list, but we're also going to be checking out Coline because why not? Because why not? This has been really fun. Okay. So, we're with the anarchists. And the government is coming to, get evidence of our stuff. We've set up in like this shipwreck yard thing, which is very cool. Like I think it comes across pretty nicely actually. It's a nice presentation. Oh, the tires are really nice. That's so cool. Yes, and like burning barrels. Look at this place. That's super cool. Okay, we're headed to the B-bomb site. Really fun. We've got glow sticks. Guys, what is it with mappers and glow sticks in this competition? Is it like a new thing that they added, glow sticks, to the engine, and now everyone is excited about the glow sticks? Nice. That's radical, man. The anarchists, they don't give a fuck. Okay. Oh, that's nice. An R8 and an ace and some different things. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it is cool lighting. Yeah, and it's really fun. So that's the B-bomb site, which has... Oh, for some reason it felt like that was like more of an opening, but fair enough. So there's one main entrance here coming through this, and then there's another one here. Cool. Okay, that was the B side. A side is through the container. And it's nice that the A sign is different color. I appreciate that. Okay. Oh, and we've got some anarchist, yes. We've got the anarchist stuff going on. They've been training.
What do you see?
Oh, this is an interesting thing. Like the plastic mesh that you can walk through. Oh, okay. Same, I guess. It's a shooting range. Press E. Oh. So, in theory, on orange.
Check in.
Damn, okay. Like a little fucking thing. These guys are like, let's do like a... Let's make like a little shooting course. Instead, in like... That seems like it's so extra to do that, but I appreciate it. That is a fun feature. I mean, that's just cool. Yeah, that is pretty cool. Okay, nice. The anarchists are training hard.
What do you see?
And then we are getting into the A-bomb side, which is right here, nicely positioned. So that was the main one. But then we've got a middle part of the map, which... How do we get to that from the T side? Let's find out. We can run this way. Yeah. Maybe not. Oh shit.
Check in.
That's to B.
Clear.
And then that's to A. Okay. So and that's to A. Wait. Hold on. I feel like I totally lost track of where I was there. A. And then down here. Okay. I didn't lose that much track of things. So this is A from the one direction. And then potentially, if we can fight our way through this somehow, we can open up this other route. And then we're coming in basically from the same side. So the other entrance is right down there. And we're just opening that up. That's pretty cool. I like that. And then the CTs, they spawn pretty close by. If they run into middle, how quickly can they get there? So they okay. But again, they probably could also get smoked off quite a bit here. Depending on timing and whatever else. Like, they could probably get there beforehand, but that's a good fight to have. So yeah, like... If I... Hold on, let's just test this. 15 seconds.
What do you see? All clear.
So just about here, 15 to... So 10-ish seconds to sort of get in the area. And then on the other side, if it's like at 55. 5 seconds down. Okay, so I can definitely get here beforehand. I mean, it's not a big problem, but it just means that the CTs, if they really, really want to, they can try and take some of these fights. But I guess that's also why there's a second opening here. So the Ts can kind of... They can make it less obvious if you don't know on the CT side if you're fighting somebody here or somebody here, and that's good. Lighting could be less pinky. Yeah, it is a bit overpowering, perhaps. I might agree with that. But I will say, I mean, I think this is again like a fun, interesting map. It's not insanely complicated as far as I can tell, unless we missed some part of it. I don't think we did. Wait, did we run from? Maybe it's worth doing. From here to B. We've got the longer way around. Can we shoot? No. Definitely. So you're mainly fighting down this route, mostly, unless you lose part of this here. Like if you lose this middle, then I guess they can wrap around. Right, there's no getting up here. So B seems like it's gonna be pretty heavily fortified, to be honest, from this route. But there's also this route in the middle here. So in theory, whoever is playing in here is like kind of doubling, right? Like you're sort of, like you could hold this and you could double as a B defender, like this. Like you're doing both, right? That's okay. And then A is a little bit further away from your point of view. Yeah, so that's going to affect the CT setup quite a bit, because you can probably have a few more people at A and then have the B mid kind of double up the positions. Nice. Pink is a great color, leave it alone. Alright, alright. Listen. We all have different opinions, alright? Yeah, I think this again, it stands out like quite a bit. I think it's good. Okay, before we get into the next map, let me just quickly run to the bathroom, and then I will be back, and then we're going to look at Coline, all right? So just give me a second. 1 second. Alrighty then, we're back once again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. We are going to be looking at Coline for the final one. Was this where we could just like type in? Oh, filter maps, Coline, yes. Nice. We actually made our way through the whole thing. Pretty good times. Thanks for showing all the maps. Yes. Well, thank you to you guys for putting so much effort into making all of this stuff, but also you know, supporting the stream by showing up. It means a lot. Like, it's super cool that, yeah, like, it means a lot to me. So, thumbs up all around. Everyone's happy. At least until I start playing Counter-Strike later. Then, who knows what happens. So, Colines, made by Progressive. We watched some of the mapping from earlier. Let's check it out. We're starting on the T side here, next to the railway. We've got some coal that's been spelled, which makes sense. And we've got some A and B stuff. Very sort of like classic industrial, like heavy industry feel. I like it. Like these big windows. I don't know why. Maybe it's just like a universal thing, but they just scream like heavy industry, don't they? Interesting little painting. Okay, we're running to the B-bomb site. And let's see. Oh, nice door. Let's take the longest way possible around. Wrapping. Oh, okay, yeah. This is so nice. And we're blowing up the chimney. That's always a good thing. So yes, we have a pretty clear view of that. And we've got these trains to potentially play around. How far? Okay. Okay, so that's one of the splits here. That's probably quite nice. I had a don't check clipping. I suddenly had a crazy thought. Imagine if like stepping in the coals would give you like little footprints or something, so you could like kind of. Never mind. Obviously not a good idea for a Counter-Strike map. Right. So, nice bomb site, I think. The CTs are going to be coming in from this direction. So, running this way and or that way. Oh, and can they... Are they meant to be up here somehow? I don't think so, no. But they can be up here. So there's a bit of a... Let's go back and check. Bit of a jump up here for a very interesting angle already there with that, but then also out here. So that could be fun, and you can obviously play some pretty deep corners here. Wow, I mean, actually, I think some fun ways to play that bomb site, but not overwhelming, not so complicated that you're gonna get super lost. And a lot of them can already just get grenaded anyway, like smoked out or whatever from a distance. Okay, that was the B kind of side of the map. Let's just try and check the other one from the T spawn position. Coline is his neglected child. Coal line, fair enough, yeah. Is it coal line or coal line? I feel like it's like... Oh, it is double L. Why do I keep saying it the other way? It's silly. Silly me. Coal line, yeah. Anyway. Oh, this is insane. Like, especially with like this rubbery material versus the metal. And then obviously the coal. That's a very cool thing. It's 1L. Is it? I don't know. I can't spell, so. Okay, and we can go through here. It's a fun little thing. And the A bomb site, we're blowing up this thing. Super nice. So we've got two really distinct bomb sites. We can tell them apart pretty easily, which is good. And the CTs spawn right up here. So we make our way down. And we have quite a few positions to defend from. Pretty good. The middle is... Oh, it's like a quite a... Okay, the middle is actually kind of being fused together from these two lines, and then it does a split right afterwards. So like it gets fused right here, and then it splits almost directly back up into A or B. I kind of like that actually. I think that's pretty sick. And then this is like on the CT territory side. If they were CT, you could run in the middle here. Oh, okay, we've got a bit of a sniper spot. And you could make your way back up again. That's nice. And if you run the other way, where does it take you? To the B-bomb site? Through this way. Yes.
What is happening?
Recognizable. I think the layout works super well. Let's see. Oh. And this is the T side of middle, right? If they wanted to run straight into mid, they would come from either this way or from this way over here.
What do you see?
Let me just do some real quick thinking. So if I spawn here, can I? Okay. Can I actually do anything from up here? Apart from take a lot of fall damage. I suppose in theory, but I mean,
All clear.
shoot to A main. Surely not. I mean, maybe you could. Would the CTs push up this far? It's fun to think about. Yeah, if they push out. And I guess you can fall down without damage if you land a little bit. It's a fun position. And I mean, if people don't like it, they just don't have to use it. If I'm coming out of T spawn though, I'm running this way. And then I could have run up there, but I don't. And then I right this way. Yeah, and again, if that doesn't exist, then there is that chance that maybe you kind of get, you have to sort of weirdly fight outside of the bomb site. So it's good to have another angle for the Ts to be able to take some fights here if the CTs are being a bit aggressive. I mean, I think the big strength right now, as far as I can tell for the map, is it's pretty straightforward to understand, which I think is good. So people don't get lost and, you know, quit playing the map before they really get into it. Be super cool to see, you know, some parts of this map, like these windows and the chimney over here. Like, if the rest of the map is finished to sort of the same standard, I think I think it'll come together really nicely. Is it quite a bit? It has a similar feature, right? Where like the CTs run here and probably don't want to wait around here, so they're probably going to take the fight a little bit further up. Presumably. Maybe not that far up, but like a little bit further up, just to put, because it is quite a long route for the Ts to run. And on the other side, yeah, probably a similar thing where you could justify on the CT side playing quite far up. But obviously, the further you push up those lanes, the more danger it is in the middle. So that makes sense, right? Like if I'm on the T side and I win even like one key fight in here, and then the CTs are like all the way out here somehow waiting for this, then it's like, oh shit, you know, now we have to run back to try and salvage this situation that you're just further away, obviously, naturally. Did we check out this part? I can't remember. Oh yeah, that was like the sniper spot to up here, but it goes
All clear.
all the way through. All the way here. Yeah, nice. I think, you know, stop neglecting the map. Bring it all the way up. I think it could be like a really interesting map from again, like, it's pretty identifiable. I think the coal part of it is just like a nice, easy way to make it a bit more memorable from the point of view of, you know, someone playing the map for the first time. It's like, oh yeah, remember the coal map? Yes, I do. Like the roost. That's nice. Nice. What is it called when copper is green, end up turning green like this? I don't know what it is, but it looks cool. Oxidized, yes. Something like that is what I was thinking. Yeah. I think it's really sick. I think it's got some fun potential. Another map we could add to the long list of maps that we are currently saying it would be worth playtesting it for sure. So fair enough. Very cool. Good job. We actually made it all the way through. We did all the maps. So yeah. Again, big shout out to the Mapcore community. I had no idea you guys were, active like this. I was just asked to guest judge some of it. So, it's been really awesome to get like a sense of what you guys are up to. I appreciate it. And again, like I know the map working stuff is hard work in general, and that it's kind of hard to get the community to care. So, in the future, if I can do anything to kind of like help spread the message on what's going on, I will try to do that, especially now I'm streaming more. So, again, when we get to the next stage of the competition, I think, if I'm understanding things correctly, we're probably going to boil this crazy list down to about 10 maps. I mean, I don't think I'll be doing that, but somebody from Mapcore will be doing that. And then those are the maps that we're going to judge. And presumably also, those are the maps where it makes a lot of sense to try to playtest them a little bit more, because it just makes sense to try and see if we can do that. And that might be a fun thing to do as a community at some point, to sit down and say, hey, let's spend 3 or 4 hours where we pick a rotation of maps. We spread it out over a couple of days, like we've done with this so far, and then we try to test them one way or another. Maybe there's the Mapcore hub where people come and play. We'll figure it out. So yeah, super cool. Now, if you guys didn't follow the channel already, go and do that. Join the Discord if you're interested. And then let's see what happens. I'll be playing a little bit of Counter-Strike, trying to sort of rehab my aim a bit. I feel like it's been going the wrong way, if I'm going to be super honest. So I kind of want to try and do that. And then you guys can hang around if you want to, and maybe we'll play some matchmaking a little bit later on, see how that goes. But yeah, it would be fun to play test some of these things a bit more. I definitely reckon so. So yeah, let's see what happens. And like I said, tomorrow we're gonna dip into the Blast co-streaming, so that's gonna be fun to see how that plays out. I have no real expectations. I know they're gonna be long days, so if you guys are, in a position where you're bored throughout the day, you just want to leave the stream on the background, you're more than welcome to. It's gonna be Neo and I that are gonna be hanging out, and I'm sure some of it is going to be casting, and some of it is going to be just talking and chilling out and having like generally a good time, right? It's going to be like an eclectic mix of a bunch of different things, basically. So like also a learning experience, to be honest, for me, because oh yeah, I'll let you watch. Just because I haven't necessarily done a co-stream in this kind of format before. So I guess I'll learn, Will my aim get better if I sit closer? Like, does that make sense? As a thing? Maybe if I... It feels alien. I have the mouse that far forward. feel like... Oh, yeah. Where's he? Where's he got somehow? I feel like I'm just way more comfortable back here. Okay, but the real thing that's kind of killing me every time we try and play this game right now are the spray downs. I feel like there are way too many times where being able to do like somewhat accurate like 4 or 5 bullet spray is like somewhat important, you know what I mean? Okay. Switching over to matchmaking in a couple of seconds, but you know, I feel like I need to commit to learn how to do these sprays in like a really good way such that I'm not suddenly... There are some fights where it just feels like the worst thing in the world when you're crouching into like a fight or something and you're just missing like way too many bullets. Way too many bullets. Okay. Let's do it. Let's see what happens in the matchmaking. Matchmaking, competitive, whatever. We're probably gonna end up playing Dust 2 again. Thank you, Gubby. I need it. I do need the good luck, don't I? What is this picture sneaky on the Discord? Holy shit. Nice. Nice, nice. Ancient. Okay, okay. We're matchmaking ancient. That can work. Premiere would be pretty good with the pick ban system. Yeah, but I feel like I'm so scared.
Let's roll.
Oh, we'll get there though. We will get there. PGL and Blaster on concurrent events at the start of 27. Christ. Okay, that's what we need. Events on to. We need competition though, that's good. More competition. I say unto you, dear viewer, good luck. That's what I need. Yes, you're right, Sneaky. It probably is, to be honest. Might be a good thing for me, but we'll find out. Match is paused already. Why is he... Are they fighting each other already? Are they already mad? I don't know what's happening. I have no idea. Might be dead by... Yeah, that's true. Sneaky, you're right. No reason to think that far in the future. Why is the match paused? Does anyone know? Can we have a bit of reason? Or are we just stuck here? Well then. Ooh, okay. It's 12 o'clock. Have to pause to talk about football? Yeah, I guess. Fair enough. You know what? We'll give the football people a moment. I'll go to the A-bomb site. Why not?
What?
Unless you want to go away, like it could be, I don't care.
Let's show them who we are.
Okay. Fuck me then. I guess I'm going B. I think the map stuff is already playable on the Mapcore thing. So I'm pretty sure you already can. Okay, nobody else went A. Even though they kind of tried to. Guys, they're all dead. Just defuse. Do I like Edin? Yes. I do actually. I think it's a fun map. It's pretty chaotic too, but I don't mind in a fun kind of way. The Mapcore, yes. Yeah, maybe that's definitely something we're gonna, we're gonna check it out in the future. The Mapcore hub, I believe they call it.
Incendiary.
Okay. Okay. Chat. Okay, chat. What now? I feel like it's working, you know? This week it's Kowloon, Rail, Menace, Scorch, Matinee, Bounce, and Honor. Okay. Damn, so they just keep rotating through. That's great.
It's us or them. Throwing fire. Incendiary out.
Oh yeah. I am the king of the silvers. They can't stop me. Not at this level. They just don't have what it takes. You know, it's too crazy. Bring on the legendary eagle stuff, you know. Okay. Apart from the fact that we're bumping into each other in spawn, things are pretty good.
Throwing smoke.
I'm pretty sure this is bad news.
When the shoe.
Diffusing.
Damn.
Nice.
Scary times. Feel like my teammate could have probably done better there. Thanks, guys. But that's okay. Galil's. Probably buy a diffuse kit now. And it's just better, yes! I feel like I should be as well. I feel like it's... We also, if you could stream Mapcore Hub games, in my experience, people in the hub are super nice. Yeah, that's kind of the... I think it's kind of the plan. To try and do that in the future, Bucket. As much as, you know... It fits with, like, every other kind of crazy schedule, you know? Okay, nobody's at A. Holy shit. Guys. Okay, the bomb is on the other side. Yes.
Pushing ramps on B. Still B, man.
Damn. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Let's see. Want to try and play with the AWP a little bit, maybe? Could be fun. Or it could not be, who knows. Wow, these guys are super nice. I guess I'm... Okay, this guy is going A. I feel like every time I look at them, I see them going A, but then a short while later, they stop going A. Die with 0 kills in the air, probably, yeah. Probably true. Okay, they're already pushing out. What? Why are we all over here, please? Why are we doing it?
Got it. Still done.
Laying down smoke. I'm defusing the bomb.
Stay there.
Incendiary out.
I feel like that guy was defusing forever, but that's cool. That's longest 10 seconds of my life. That's fine though. Well, you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, I think a lot of people in this area kind of do. I feel like I behave like a bot like half the time. Like it's so... I need to relearn everything about how to move and everything. Like it's just so... Doesn't feel quite real yet to me.
Grenade out. Throwing flashbang.
Oh shit. Probably could have had that kill, to be perfectly honest, but you know what? Guy was holding a nice angle. Alright. He's waking up. He's doing it. That's sick. That's sick. Whew, okay. Is there any other exciting drama that's happening at the moment? Valve issue warning to TOs over missed deadlines. Who's missing the deadlines? That's a problem. MIVR female announce Fluxo trio. Okay. Who's that? From Fluxo. Younger, Poppins, Goddess, Gabby, and Danny. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I haven't really been keeping up with that stuff, to be honest.
Come on, chop chop.
Hey, what's up? Lil Jill back. had a great day. Yes, we got through all the maps in the Mapcore competition. That was very nice. People have been stopping by. The cult is sort of slowly growing, so that's exciting. I'm certainly excited for it. People have been very nice and supportive. It's all very cool in that sense. Oh, what the fuck? Where did the bullets go? I feel like I couldn't really have been closer, but that's okay. That's okay. But yeah, it's been really heartwarming so far with the stream. Like I feel like everyone is kind of yeah, bro replaced Breezy. That's also true. Haven't touched the as normal this year. Regular matchmaking took the life out of me. I don't know if... Yeah. I don't know. I mean, my expectations for my ability to play the game are pretty low. So I don't feel like I'm going to be very stressed about anything that's going on here, you know? I think sometimes streaming yourself playing can be way more stressful because it adds this just extra element of like, fuck, I'm fucking it up, you know? But at the end of the day, I don't think it's a big deal. So now not to be so easy for Breezy. Yeah, true. For Breezy has been swept off the field. A little bit frustrating, perhaps. But also probably just a little bit crazy on my part. I accept it. Okay, they're making a comeback. Okay, not ideal. I'll say that much. Oh, shit. Our guy's got a Negev. He's wrecking him. It's a shame he got dinked because that would have been kind of fun to see, but not meant to be. Maybe I fight middle this round. Does that make sense? Maybe give it a try. Maybe see what happens. I don't have any grenades, but who needs them? We've left that other guy alone on B. Which kind of sucks, I guess. Okay. The smoke just got me. That was kind of dumb, I think, on my part. The rest of my team is standing still. I think that's my big problem in this matchmaking stuff. Like, I just can't stand still for that long. I feel like it... Is it me? There's something wrong with? Like... I feel like standing still for that long is just... It's too crazy, you know? Too much Instagram brain rot? Yeah, probably. I just feel like... Obviously, I understand that as I'm running around the map, I'm leaking, like, audio all over the place. But I just feel like... Crouching around in corners and waiting for people and stuff like... Oh, it's just not... It's not the feel, is it? What is he doing? I don't know. He's holding none of the angles. Sick. Sick job. Yeah, I guess if I was playing with kind of other people, although yes, I was playing with Vince and I was holding us back a lot. Holding us out by a lot. So basically the Valve thing is that they say they might have to explore penalties. Okay. This year, people that have not announced events that were taking place. That's interesting to think about. Jesus, okay. Christ. Never mind. And my teammate in the cave, like the bomb was planted behind him and he never noticed. So basically, IM Spring hasn't announced the location, for example. You know, it's kind of funny because I think people might not understand how much TOs try to use location and timings and qualifiers to fuck with each other, you know? Like, especially for the majors when they had an RMR. Imagine it like this. If I'm hosting a major in December, and I can plan the RMR in November, and maybe even, like, crossing over into, like, October or some shit, like, I'm blocking out such a huge part of the calendar for my, you know, for my rivals to not, like, do anything, because, like, all the teams are occupied doing that shit, right? So I can really, like, soak up a lot of the calendar. So yeah, obviously, yeah, Richard's going to be talking about it. Yeah, but it's like, it's kind of like it's kind of a ridiculous kind of warfare that's going on there. Fuck, I want that.
Deploying flashbang.
Jesus, that's... Oh. I could have easily, at a minimum, had one of those, definitely, but I got too greedy and wanted to try and shoot both, and shot none. It was a classic, really classic Counter-Strike dilemma. I haven't followed the game for close to over a year. What is the current consensus around the state of the game? Do people still miss CSGO? Honestly, people are going to keep saying they miss CSGO almost no matter what. Like, it's like, people said they missed 1.6 long into go, and then it just will, it's always going to be like that. And the truth is, if you put, I'm going to say this, if you put people back on go with the old smokes, you would lose your shit. You would be so bored having to wait for smokes to disappear, like the standing around in front of a wall and saying like, okay, or people throwing like dumb one-way smokes that you could look under or over. Like, people wouldn't find it fun. They would, broadly speaking, say, oh my god, like, why is this happening, you know? So, just to say, like, sure, there probably were some parts of Go that played better, and there's a lot of other, like, you know, nice to have things with the community browser and blah, 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 but at the end of the day, I feel like people are just kind of... Come to B, guys, with a bomb. Nice, good job. Yeah, the community DM servers, like, yeah, I think that's all fair criticism, and I think we should keep criticizing Valve. I don't mind doing that. But when people just say, I miss Go, it's like, yes, but you missed, like, a certain one thing that you remember, in my opinion. I think a lot of people fail to, like, appreciate the smoke situation. Like, go back and watch, like, a CSGO demo or like a recorded match and kind of get a sense of what that feels like, and you're gonna, I think, be surprised by how weird and alien it is to just watch people just kind of stand around and wait. I'm just gonna try and plan. I don't even know if anyone could have been there, but I just don't give a fuck.
They were on mid. Done it.
Terrorists win. I fear no man.
Sick. I don't know, my patience for that kind of thing is kind of low, but, you know, my sense is a lot of the time is that people really do have this kind of like, the sort of rose-tinted glasses, you know, but it's also not surprising, is it? Like, CSGO was developed over, like, 12 years, or, like, something like that. Like, it was, developed before, and then it was, like, slowly upgraded over 12 years. and then you do like a bit of a reset. Like people expect the reset to be just as good on day one. Like how?
2 reps.
Oh my fucking god, please. People move. Just... oh, no. I can't. I shouldn't yell at them. It's all good. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. That's so frustrating though. Yeah, I mean, it's just... It just takes time to like calibrate everything and so on and so forth. Yeah, I'm down to go A. A, guys. That's B. Fuck. Okay. They are not going A. They refuse, in fact. They in fact refuse. They refuse the command of the cult leader. How dare they? Please. How the fuck is Bomber mid and nobody knows? Oh, these people are gonna keep running into Bruce, and he's gonna keep like killing every one of them. And like, I should probably just stay away from those people now and kind of leave it alone. The truth is, no matter like, at some point you just have to pick a release date and kind of not necessarily stick to it no matter what, but you kind of have to do something. And like, you're just, there's never going to be a point in time when you're like, okay, that's it. That's the last line of code that we really need. Like, good job, everybody. And then like, that's it. Like, there's always going to be more things. And maybe especially with a game like that probably needs to be tested a little bit more in a live environment. Why is this guy in the way all the time? Anyway, so yeah, like software releases, like I don't even think it's about like releasing anything unfinished or anything. It's like this kind of game, like Go was updated for the entire like, you know, 10 or 12 years or something, right? Like it's never finished in that sense. So $50 seconds now for this guy. He's new at this game. Yeah. That's worth remembering too, you know. Is there a problem with the smooth? Is there still a problem with the smoothness of Christmas? Lack of better words for CS. I don't know. I feel like people have complained about it. Like from day one, my CS2 has always been pretty smooth, I feel like. But obviously other people disagree, so I don't know if it's like a random roll of the dice if you have the right setup or not or whatever. Like, I don't know how much luck plays into it. And then the other thing, yeah, I guess is maybe I'm just not like... Maybe I'm not like good enough of a player to notice. And I also haven't played, honestly, I haven't just played enough CS2 yet, I feel like. Hell yeah. Good round, ran out of time unfortunately, but still, you know, he's trying to do the best. But yeah, I mean, it's hard to, honestly, hard to know, like... I think people's levels of patience are just like also very different. For me, I'm pretty patient when it comes to things, like I don't mind if some things take a while to fix or whatever. Oh my god, what? How the fuck is somebody there? Oh, it's because this guy, no. Oh my god. This is one of the situations where it's actually worse. It's actually harder to play with these people than it is to if they just weren't there. Because you make an assumption, right? You're like, oh, don't worry, like they're on the B bomb site planting. There's zero chance that a CT could have been left at the bottom of the B ramp. Good job, guys. You guys are the fucking best. Oh, it's so rough, isn't it? You just like, you see them and you're like, okay, we've got this bomb site. But then they're like, no, we didn't even check it. Glazing, yes. Just had one of the best rounds of my life. Nice. Olin, that's good. Good to hear. Embarrassing story time. I had a new employee named A. Blume. To me, he's watched story and thought, wait, I know that name. Turns out it's entirely wrong. Well, you know, I appreciate the thought anyway. You know, I do. Just as long as you weren't like asking him to say, are you kidding me or anything like that, you know, trying to grill him on it. Is there gonna be a CT at the ramp again? Sick. My team is fucking pro as fuck. Middle guys. This guy, he's zero awareness that someone's behind him. Okay, but he sees that guy. That's sick. Oh my god, he's so good. He's just so fucking good. Don't fight him. Why? Okay, sick. Nice. Yeah, whereas it is like the anxiety is building. He's just got his back turned to the ramp the whole time, just completely doesn't give a fuck, and he's pretty anxiety. It was a girl named Agnes. Could they be relatives? I don't think so. She snuck in an H in that name.
To be man. One long, one reps. Nice. You're left, man. Inside of the shit.
Oh my god, he just wallbanged me straight to death. That's actually pretty sick. I was hoping he was gonna get a little bit more crazy. Look at our fucking hero right here. Okay. But still. Sick wallbang. Ugh. Yeah, the problem is how CS2 interacts with your hardware. Yeah, I guess that is like kind of it can be a challenge. Like I said, I've always been pretty lucky. He keeps saying A site, but these people are never going to do what he says. Like, they're just not. A is open, guys. Never mind. I don't think this guy reads or listens or anything. so typing or yelling doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't know, like I said, from day one, when everyone was complaining a lot about, like, I just never had that problem with this PC, but it could just be random luck. Guys, go back to the A-bomb side, alright? Go back to A. I don't know why they're out searching like it's all over. I have a friend that's spending so much money for his PC to play CS. He's a face at level 1, based as fuck. That's deep views, guys. Nice. That's my take on every new hobby that I get. I'm like, I need the best equipment before I start this hobby, you know? Like, it's not enough to just like get the entry level stuff. Like, I've got to get the pro level stuff, and then I'm gonna start really doing it. Like with this keyboard. Keyboard's pretty expensive. And I was like, I'm gonna buy this and I'll learn how to play it later. They're just still going the other way. I wonder if they only know that way out of the spawn. Guys, A. Yeah, it's my fault. It's only my fault. Yeah, I mean, that is the problem, Skilless Killers, you're right. Like, it super is. It is silly to have, like, but I just... The problem is there are also some things where it's like... A keyboard actually is one of those things where, like, a lower level keyboard, you can still play and you can still technically learn how to play. But at the same time, it also feels... It just feels bad. It feels like you're playing on like a toy piano, you know? Even if you're... Oh my god, this guy's gonna save the whole day for us, isn't he? He's so sick. He's unfathomably good. Oh my god. He won the game for us. Yes, he's sick. Good job, guys. How sick is that? But yeah, I mean, it is probably a super bad habit to do that kind of thing. Oh my god, we're coming. Silver 3, holy shit. It is like probably a super bad habit to do it in general, because like it does kind of end up that way, where it's like, you know, you end up like spending money on stuff that you probably could have, it didn't have to be that extensive, you know? So there is that. There is that. Let's play another one. What's the absolute worst that can happen? Juan Flatro departs into the breach. Raiko edition confirmed. Cloud9 part ways with Inters. And FaZe are skipping EPL season 21. Paravision announced revamped lineup with James. That's James, Belch, Noko, and Kickard, and Travis, and Nota. Okay. That should be interesting. We are on Dust 2. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're on Dust 2 for this one. I wish you all, once again, good luck. Okay, we're beating them in spawn. That's always a good sign. You know, they're demoralized right off the bat. You know how it is.
Gear up. We're going in.
You don't understand how many people are trash talking Dust 2? I don't either, to be honest. I think it's a pretty good map. I like it.
I will be.
I'll go B as well.
Okay.
Hey, Mosifa, what's up? Come join the cult. Oh shit. Oh my god. Short guys. Oh, a little bit overexposed. Love occult? I know, it's... They get really bad reps, but... Nice try. Do we buy a scout? Of course we do. It's a theoretic question. Let's go. Good night, Mike. Okay.
One long. Two long, one short.
Okay, out. Oh shit. He ran right in front of me. I couldn't do it, guys. I couldn't. I tried, okay? No, it's not Premiere. It's literally just Silver. Silver matchmaking. It's pretty dire in here. I'm not gonna lie about it. But you know what? It's not important, is it? It's more about the conversation, you know, having a good time, making new friends. Recruiting new cult members. Don't worry, yeah, outside of the bomb site, you don't have to do anything. It's all good. You can just stay out there. It's not any better at 24k Premiere. Same amount of teamwork, yeah, probably true. Unk, what's up? Okay, he really wanted that. Imagine a jeez. If I'm winning Falcon, no, not at all, man. It's not true, you won the last one, but it's a coin toss, truly, at this point. Imagine a world in which if a weapon had like been lying in a Molotov, or like had been in a Molotov, it was like hot when you picked it up, so you would lose like a little bit of health every, you know, like burn your fingers. Imagine that world. Whoops. I don't understand where the bullets are going. B-bomb site, guys. I swear, like, I hit multiple of them right in the face, but obviously the server disagrees. I want to see them all go through the window one at a time and die. There's one. Don't talk together. Go, go, go. Okay. We have gloves on. Yeah, that's a good point. If polymer chassis, yes, they wouldn't melt. Oh, they just melt. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Rich cord stack pulling off prime existence stretch. What do you mean? Okay. Is there a rich cord stack? That sounds fucking dangerous. B.
B, 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 B.
My mate here is cooked. Close your eyes, guys. Don't watch it. Don't do it. Don't watch stuff. No. Oh. You know, it's gotta be... I mean, I guess it's impressive, right? Like, if you start at that level, you kind of, you know... What must it feel like to sort of keep playing, basically, you know? You're like... It's gotta be such a hard learning curve if you're like... You know, from his point of view, he's like... You know, walking up behind them, he's got like a sick situation going on. And it just doesn't matter, right? Because he's still just losing. I would be fucking furious. I guess they're just rushing mid or catwalk or something now. Long. Cool. They are just like taking turns to rush different positions. Honestly, it's a sick strat. Oh, I was so close to making it, but we do have a flanker coming in. He's throwing grenades to announce his flank. Oh, this guy's a fucking genius. I mean, at least close to a genius. It's like the most infuriating. It's so infuriating, like when you're making like a play. Casting the silver games, yeah, it's really funny. Game noise is staticky now. I need to fix it. I have so little time, but like I should find a way to fix it. You guys are right.
Let's move out. Incendiary out.
Oh shit. Catwalk. Let's go.
Short, two short. BBB short, boom short.
Holy shit.
Go, 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 go.
Oh, I've never been more blind in my life. Like, when I'm looking at the minimap, but how do you control that you don't get too invested in something? I'm thinking about starting to play again, but I'm scared that it sucks me in again. I don't know. I feel like I just try and take like I try to like think for myself, like, am I actually having fun or not? Like, if I'm having fun, I guess I don't mind getting sucked into something. But if not, then obviously it's like, you know, if you stop having fun, it can suck. Let's kill this guy down long if we can. Oh my god. Yeah, I feel like it's crazy. I feel like I'm doing a lot of work, but none of it is actually amounting to anything. It's not like you look at the minimap and you can see that like you're creating a big opportunity for somebody else, and it just doesn't matter. Because they're just not like paying attention, you know? Come on, 100 health, 20 bullets. Sick. We did require one on disconnecting, but you know, all the same. Yeah, I mean, it is. Like, you know, I can't really blame them. Again, you have to remember, like, some of these people probably the first time they open the game. So,
We're getting stuck right into them.
do you think anything about the Hungarian? major is a secret. I haven't heard about the Spinito, so I guess I don't. Nobody tells me anything anymore. No, I haven't gone looking either. So if you know something, tell us. We need to know. Ooh, I'm excited for what's to come this year. Fucking major in the US with Blast. That's gonna be super fun. I look forward to it. I feel like my brain rotted tweets with all the emotes are doing well. Would you like to go to the Austin major? Yeah, obviously. Obviously, I would love to do that. But we'll see. Who knows? I feel like I've been working around with Blast for a long time, so I'm hoping they invite me. But you know, you don't know. Torsion, there's a 50% chance to have a Hungarian major in Hungary. In Budapest? Budapest is a fucking crazy cool city, so I hope so. Short guys. And long.
Bomb along.
Fuck.
One shot. Two shot. Wow. Nice.
Okay.
One long.
I've been to V4, yes, in Budapest, and I guess I had zero expectation for what Budapest was as a city. I just had no idea, but it was really cool. Like, I thought it was really awesome. Force, where, yeah, that's good. Good for you, I say. I feel like the problem I'm having right now is I kind of feel like I have to be everywhere all at once.
Go, go, go. Incendiary. Throwing flashbang.
Middle.
Grenade.
Nice. No, don't worry about it. It's good. We can all appreciate that. The fuzzy noise is pretty bad when you shoot. Damn, is it still there? I need to spend some time figuring out how to like route all the audio through like a piece of software, I guess, and then I gotta try and deal with that somehow.
Using tunnel. One mid tunnel.
I don't know where the bullets are going. I just truly don't.
Grenade out.
Damn. My boy Ice-T is wrecking them right now. Nice. That's sick. Got like a hot kill. He's fucking saving me. That's based. One last B rush. 7 years between NA majors, yeah.
Let's have at it, mate. Incendiary out. Grenade. Flashbang. Deploying flashbang. Throwing fire.
Shot.
Bomb B. Good job. Okay. Yeah. Glad you got to go to Stockholm and Copenhagen. Yeah. Some fun majors. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty curious what kind of events I'm going to be working this year. I can imagine it's going to be like a bit of a scrappy year in many ways, but you know, with a bit of luck, hopefully the stream will kind of, you know, support some of it and kind of build things up a bit, you know, we'll see.
Drop bomb.
Jesus, I don't even know how they like. They just all completely fell asleep, I guess. Fair enough. You co-streaming all the Blast games tomorrow? Yes, sneaky, yes. Oh, Genio, what's up? You're the all-time best caster ever, the gold caster. I love you, Grease. Thank you so much. I really super appreciate it. We're just talking about, like, you know, that's the kind of energy we need in the cult that we're building. I don't know if you know this, but we are building a cult. You know, we're recruiting right now. People are joining. It's all kinds of fun. Oh shit, subscribed. Nice. The quickest recruitment of a cult member really ever. That's so sick. Thank you. Gifting us here once up. I appreciate it. Yeah, super friendly, super nice. One day we'll do battle the cult of Jofa. Who's that? Wait, we're building a cult? What type? Of a monument of Anders do we want? I feel like something something like really obnoxious. You know, like a giant bronze statue or something. Like something that's just like way over the top, you know? But it has to be like... It has to be like super overdone. You're standing on top of Momo. Yeah, just something like really absurd. Oh shit. Totika, what's up? Subscribe with tier 1, sub for 2 months. You guys are so nice. Bronze, yeah, well, like gold statue might be a lot. Might be a lot right there. But yeah, like something like that I think we could put together. Something that really says this guy has totally lost his mind and probably needs to be stopped. feel like this guy Tillman needs to move. Joe for his... Oh, Monarchs. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah. The Gamba cult. The anti-Gamba cult. Whatever they were. I don't know. That whole fiasco was so crazy, right? That is such an ambitious... Oh my god, he's a genius. Never mind. I better take it all back. Legendary kill. I've been following you since 2014. That's so sick. I appreciate it. I really do. It means a lot. Like I was saying, essentially for me, the big deal, or the big thing that I have done very badly, is to try to kind of like summon my fans and maybe direct them a little bit more, in terms of, you know, sort of telling people, hey, you know, I kind of need my fans to sometimes stand up for me a little bit, and so like I just... Because on some level, I think a lot of the fan culture stuff can be, you know, sometimes a little bit cringe. And so I've tried to shy away from it a bit, but I think I've also learned in the last 2 or 3 years that the danger of shying away from that is that you suddenly have no real support. And that was my own fault, you know? Like, I made all the choices leading into it, so I can't really complain too much about it, you know? Shit. I actually got scared by my own decoy. How sick is that? Haven't we given you enough support? Yeah, I mean, people are very friendly and supportive, but it's like let's say it a different way. It's like a directionalist support. It's like, you know, whenever there's like a thread where somebody, you know, it's like, who's casting this event and so on and so forth, like, people are very nice to say, oh, you know, I wish... Oh, shit. Nice shot. People are nice to say things like, oh, you know, I hope Anders gets invited to the next event and so on and so forth. And that's awesome. But then, logically, by the next event, like, people kind of forget about that, you know? Like, you know, and I think I need to do more to kind of, like, make myself more visible. So, you know, like, by co-streaming stuff, and also so that it becomes a little bit harder to ignore me, you know? So like but I think that's the thing I'm trying to say basically, is that I have a lot of support in the community. I just haven't been directing it anywhere. So the result is that I think a lot of people who might want to hire me don't feel that pressure so much, you know? But I mean, I've been trying to sort of tell TOs for a couple of, maybe 4 or 5 months now, basically. Some story, like, there are a lot of people still who really want to go to, like, Cologne or Katowice or something. Oh, shit. He actually stopped moving. Who want to go to, like, a Cologne or a Katowice or some other event and, like, sort of hear my voice in the arena. Like, a lot of people feel like that's kind of what they associate with Counter-Strike, you know? And I want to be there to give them that experience. But there's some disconnect between these two forces, right? Like, so I'm trying to remedy that, you know? We'll see how it goes, I guess. We'll find out. Feels like shutting the voice. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be, like, necessarily people making tons of Reddit threads on my behalf or some cringe shit like that. It's not really about that, I think. It's more about, I think it's more about having having more of a presence, like, you know, just in general, right? Like, for me to not just be around when I'm casting at a tournament, but also be around when I'm doing things like this, or co-streaming stuff, and whatever else. Just saw the tag is 60k viewers. Damn. Tariq living the dream. That's sick. Good for him. I like Tariq. He's a nice guy. He's when I knew him way back in the day, he was a nice guy. So good for him. Like, increasing my cultural impact. Yeah. Well, it's more, again, I think what I had done is I had built a lot of work casting, and that was good. But I had spent no time on, like, my kind of brand outside of that. And brand matters a lot. It matters what the perception is of who you are and what it means to hire you and all these things. It really does. And if you spend no time on it, then you can't use your brand for anything when you need it. And that's you know, that's kind of what I experienced a little bit at some point here. Was kind of a... Yep, Vince is, but Vince is... I mean, listen, the only person I can think of really who's done a great job in commentary to build, like, really a good brand is probably somebody like Launders, I think, is, like, really... He's really picked up that idea and really ran with it. And it shows, like, Launders was... He had a big force pushing him forward from his brand before he became, you know, the Launders and Scrawny kind of, like, powered, you know, situation. And they are obviously... They're incredibly good, right? So now, that's all good, but in the past, you know, the thing that kind of got him in the door a lot was this, you know, the fact that he just had, like, a well-defined brand that people cared about and all the rest of it, you know? Okay. Anybody else? Let's delete somebody. Okay, couldn't get there in time. And the other person that I can think of that has like the brand sort of force momentum thing is somebody like Banks. You know, Banks has done a really good job of, and you got to think as well, Banks is in a position where he's like a stage host and an interviewer. So he probably isn't going to have the same kind of highlight reels as like a caster might, you know? But he's just, you know, he's just done a really good job. And I've done a fucking terrible job. And I like, it's on me. Like, it's not like, you know, it's not really on you guys. You guys can't really do this for me. It's on me to build a brand and to spend time doing it, you know? You don't spend time doing it, then, you know, you can't really expect for the brand to do anything for you, you know? So, like, it's totally, you know, totally on me. And I just, you know, it took me a while to see it, and then it took me a while to... Let's say when I realized this was probably somewhere in October leading into November of last year. And then my first initial reaction to having this insight was, like, a feeling of... Maybe feeling a bit betrayed by the community or something like that, you know? And that's a stupid thing to feel. So then, you know, at some point I was done feeling that, and then I thought, oh, actually, it's not the community's fault, it's my fault. And then, you know, now I'm, you know, building it. And it's going to take a while. It's not going to be quick. And I have big advantages. Like, people know who I am. Like, oh, shit. So, you know, it's not like it's not for nothing, but it's just to say, you know, that being a... Oh, I have the bomb. I just jumped into CT spawn with the bomb. That's fucking stupid. Okay, sorry. You know, having like a name obviously helps a lot, but being a big sort of like a big caster and being a big content creator or a big brand or a big streamer, they're not the same thing at all. Like, not at all. So, yeah, takes hard work. It's gonna be hard work. But the good thing for me is I just feel very differently about it than I did like 3 months ago. I feel like I'm down to do the hard work. I'm down to prove that I can do a lot more than I have been doing. That's sick. Fluffy, what's up? Are you done with... No, I'm not done with it. It's just that right now Counter-Strike's probably going to take a little bit over this channel because I'm co-streaming the Blast stuff from tomorrow. So that's going to be like super crazy and wild on its own. But I'm not done playing Path of Exile, I promise. We're gonna be doing some casting. We're gonna be doing some general sort of co-streaming. It's gonna be great fun.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a relatable feeling, my friend.
Shot.
you miss casting with Thorin? Yeah, obviously. Who doesn't?
Go Reddy. Go Reddy.
There's nothing that's gonna make you feel as alive as casting with Duncan when at any moment he could say the one thing that makes you laugh and then your career is over. That's great. That's awesome. I mean, since like you feel like you're alive, you know? It's like skydiving, you know, walking a tightrope with no safety. It's fantastic. Of course I miss it.
Plant the bomb. Plant. No.
Hello? Kitty fucking...
Yes.
His head just disappeared. Good night, Gubbies. Nice to see you again, always. Yes, I promise the Path of Exile will return at some point. Like, I still want to play it a lot more, so I think it's good. We're not gonna depart from that. GG. Okay, because the game starts at 12 tomorrow, normally I would want to stream another hour, but I feel like, in fairness to myself, so that I don't get completely wrecked, I probably should find a way to have a break now, just because, like I said, tomorrow's going to be a long motherfucking day. But I hope you guys will hang out and you know, coming out with Neo and I think it's going to be fun. It's going to be a new experience. We have to learn. We have to, like, you know, figure out how everything is. So I think it's going to be super interesting and cool. But that'll be tomorrow. Let's raid somebody. Who do we want to raid? Who's currently streaming that we could maybe give a bit of a helping hand? I'm going to say Jordan Nothing Gilbert. I like our friend Jordan. So go over to say hi to Jordan. Give him my love. He's a fucking OG. Tell him something nice. And I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. Thank you for all the support, and you know, we'll keep building the cult one day at a time. Peace, guys.